All right, there is a skill homework on my math lab for this lesson, and it's called higher or lower, right? Is that how we named it?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna go by the activity name. It's going to say higher or lower, and it's going to give you some practice with finding the percent of a number. It's going to look a lot like those last two problems you did on the bottom of the previous page. It's going to be more application problems like that. It really shouldn't take you more than 10 or 20 minutes, depending on how quick you are with these percent calculations. So what's with the paper? How many of you, when you were doing that prerequisite quiz or the related homework, how many of you wrote anything down? Okay, a lot of you, which is good. What did you write down? If I asked to see it right now, could I make any sense of it? So like the long division, yeah, you certainly can't do that in your head, yeah. But if I asked to see your paper right now, would it be organized? Would that? Oh, yours actually. Let me see.
This is what mine looks like.
That's not terrible. Do you know what we often get? Students will write one problem up here, turn the page sideways, write a little more, turn it upside down, write a little more, and it ends up all over the place. Now, am I going to collect your scratch work for the online homework? No, I don't really want to see it. But I want you to get a system where it's organized for a couple of reasons. The exams in here are not going to be multiple choice. I'm going to ask you to show your work, explain your reasoning. And if you don't practice doing that on the homework, it's going to be really hard to do it well on the exam. So I want you to get yourself organized where you write number 1 and you have the work and you have the answer. Number 2 and the work and the answer and the explanation. So that you practice, how to present that work for the exam. The second reason is if you come into office hours and say, gosh, I had a lot of trouble with that homework, I couldn't get any of the correct answers. The first thing I'm going to ask is, can I see where you were working things out? Because if I can look at that page, I can help you figure out where it was going wrong. Now, if it's written all over the place or you're not writing anything down, it may be hard for you to remember what you were doing, and it may be harder for me to help you.